Hello, hello, hello. It's your boy. I stated in my contact check that I played a mini set for myself. I haven't done that in a long time, and last time I did that was on stream actually. I've been in there maybe one time just to play a couple songs. Like the annoying thing about having a band room is, especially that's outside of your normal house, that you can't just walk into. Um, is that you don't go into it like more than once a week or something. Like I remember I used to go in there like every other day or so just to play something, but I don't know. I remember every Sunday I try to do a mini thing. Either do a full album playthrough of a Metallica album, or do some Trivium stuff. Do mix of both, make a set, or learn a song. I've actually the last song I learnt properly was stuff of In the Cult of Dragon, and haven't done a run through of any of those songs in a long time. I know how to play them still though, but I haven't done a proper run through of those songs. But first thing before I talk about anything, I want to see what my PS Plus games are this month. Oh, the newest Yakuza. So, we got Little Nightmares, which is people said is a fucking amazing game. Yakuza Like a Dragon, that came out last year. So, we got now, what was it, 3 Yakuza games? And Tony Hawk. Pro Skater 1 and 2. And they announced they're not doing a 3 and 4, or remaster 3 by itself or 4 by itself. I grew up playing 4 and I care about 4. However, I think this game has the controls of American Wasteland, I think. Because I think you could walk in it. However, I do have the game on PS4 anyway, on disc. I haven't actually played it, but I do want to play it. So yeah. Anyways, that's for the monthly games. But I do want to I did get something in the mail today. Something I bought a long time ago. Now, and it's this. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't know, or if anyone doesn't know what this is. This is Neela, which is Chalpert's or Chalaperte's original design character. Don't know. I don't like the hair being like a fucking hat, but it's a decent design. It's bad quality because I don't know. It looks like a child's toy or something. But yeah, I guess it's cool to have. If you know who Teleporter is, you understand what this is. Well, now I spent like $200 on that shit. But anyways, we watched this movie last night. A movie I thought I was gonna go to the cinemas to see. I was hyped for the movie ever since it was announced. Ever since cast list was announced. I haven't played the games personally because you would know. I would have played on stream. Would have told you about it. But is Uncharted. I have Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, right there. I bought it quite long ago now. When I was in Air League Beach in 2018 or 2019, something around then. I know I bought it near when I was trying to get a lot of games. So like, I think I got it maybe the same time I got, I don't know. All I know is that this movie actually surprised me. I thought it was going to be a mediocre film based off the games, but no, it's inspired by the games, therefore it doesn't actually follow the same storyline. Sure, there's stuff from Uncharted 4 in it, and 3, and 1, I think. People say Among Thieves is their favourite, but then Thief's End is a close second. Um, but it's like because since in the games you already know Sully, but in this one you get to know Sully. Um, uh, I don't think not Nathan. I don't think Tom Holland fits the Nathan Drake image. You know, he feels a bit too young. Like when I look at like the games or something, the game covers, it doesn't give me Tom Holland doesn't give me Nathan Drake. You know, but I guess it's its own thing. They said they're gonna make sequels. However, Wahlberg said he didn't sign a multi-picture deal. Um, but he said he enjoyed working with Tom Holland, so I think he may come back if he likes the script or something. You thought Antonio Banderas would be the main bad guy, but no, he gets fucking killed off. Um, and then the Sully's former ally becomes the main bad guy. And then at the end of the movie, she dies. Then the love interest for Nathan Drake is they don't do anything. There was meant to be a kiss scene, but they cut out. Didn't really fit the script or something. I don't know. This is the first of the Sony PlayStation movie universe thing, because at the beginning there was a PlayStation thing and I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was like a DC thing, but no, it was like I think I saw Colin McGrath. I saw Kratos from 2018 God of War, Ratchet and Clank. I don't know. Maybe Nathan Drake was in there. I didn't really pay attention, but was actually a like it's so unrealistic because Nathan Drake would have either got shot, got beaten up, got taken captured or something. Like, I don't know, like where the fuck did he learn to fight like that? Like, I don't get it. And like he's meant to be 25, 5 years older than me. And he's like okay falling out of a fucking plane, you know, that type of shit. I don't know. But yeah, it was actually a decent watch. It's pretty good. I watched it relatively late, like 3:30 a.m. It finished around like 5:30. But that's right. I want to say, this fucking movie was the first movie out of at least any of these from the list I've done reviews of. Or in general I've watched, is the first time it went directly into the special features. Didn't go into the section like the special features section. No, it just started playing it at the end of the credits, which I found completely odd. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? Then I realized, oh shit, it's the buddy system thing. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I'm gonna give it a it's an average like adventure movie. You don't really care about the bad guy. You either of the bad guys. You mostly care about Nathan Drake and Sully, and maybe the girl. So I have to give it, based on that, decent 7 out of 10. It's not a great movie like a 8 or a 9, or it's not bad enough to be a 5 or 6, but it's very, very entertaining. I enjoyed this. This is a pretty good video game inspired movie. There's been video games that have been inspired by movies, not the opposite way around. Like, the only ones, like the famous ones, are Sonic the Hedgehog, Uncharted, shitty Mario Bros. Movies, Detective Pikachu, but they've been actually doing decent video game movies the past couple of years. So I'm excited if they announce a potential sequel. Are they going to call it like Drake's Deception or some shit like that? Like Drake's Legacy? But yeah, At the end, there was a not really a cliffhanger. Well, kind of. I mean, setting up. Like, we saw Sam write another postcard. We saw, um, we saw, them going on another adventure to find something. But I don't really understand the purpose. Are they just scavengers? Are they trying to get money? Are they trying to find treasure? I don't really know. Like, if I personally just don't know. I haven't played the games. However, I enjoyed the movie. It's pretty good. Those who have played the games, my brother has, and he enjoyed the movie. But I think it's just they wanted to be something exactly like the games. Because unlike Sonic, because Sonic isn't actually based off like levels and shit. They try to like say, oh, that's in the game, that's in the game, that's in the game. This isn't the game, that's not in the game. What the fuck is that? I guess they're hypercritical. I mean, like, that's what I'm gonna be like when the Borderlands movie comes out eventually. Still can't get over the fact that Kevin Hart is playing Roland. I'm excited for that movie. But yeah, that's Uncharted. Tomorrow I may be getting getting DVDs. Who knows? All I know is that I need to clean up that because that third pile is overflowing now. That third pile was just of, it's like with the Lord of the Rings, the King Kongs, it's just all movies I already had. Should have put them in a different section. Oh, I didn't say, but I bought the Green Hornet, X-Men Last Stand, and Kick-Ass 2 on eBay yesterday as well. So, yeah. Now I'm going to pop in the game and play the game. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. No. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I'm going to go into free roam. I don't know if I'm going into free play, because every LEGO game is unique. Like, sometimes at the end of the campaign you just want to dick around, but then sometimes you actually just want to do the free play, get it over and done with, especially if it's a long LEGO game like fucking Skywalker Saga was. That took me a while to get to replay and stream, remember? It took me a fair couple of streams. It took me at least fucking 10 to get through all the 9 fucking movies. Some levels were short, some levels were fucking long. But the good thing in this game is that the collectibles aren't annoying. So there's only 5 mini kits, which is alright. There's a red brick per level, which is cool, and there's this weird graffiti thing. So there's not many collectibles in the long levels, so I guess the levels will have a lot of replayability. Also, I'm sorry, VOD watchers or people who were in the others stream that I may not know about. My stream legit cut out at the very, very end of the stream, and I don't know why. Because the Wi-Fi like automatically reconnected. But I just all I did was make my dude fly properly with the boost, and found out where the red bricks where you can buy them. However, it costs like 50 million to get the ×8. So, oh, that's right. Oh shit! No, I don't want to fucking. Let me play as my own dude, bro. Let me play as Nomad. Hang on, is that even the joke from the game? It is. See, now I can fly like this. However, the annoying thing is that am I here? Are these the levels again? Oh, okay. It's a shame I can't put a cape on me for some reason. Wait, let me check if I can put a cape on me. Because I want to be able to have a cape, because if you're flying, bro, you want to have a cape, you know, like fucking Icarus in the Eternals. It's so weird seeing a flying character without a cape. That is an Iron Man. So let's see if I can put one on without it getting rid of my hair. Oh no, it did. It just doesn't look that. God, I got rid of my pants. So I guess we're just gonna put back on the skirt, I guess. It's the same design I designed days ago, and it's like I don't want it to look any different. Also, I made the dude look like he's invulnerable, but he's not. I made his heart silver. Okay. Also, I don't like doing that to go up and down. I wish I can turn that off. It's a bit annoying. What's this? Ah, unlock character. Hawk Girl to be specific. Cool. Don't know what this means. Okay, this is the heart limit. Oh, so that. It's to go to Apocalypse, I guess. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I'm gonna look at not that big. What did I say?
Who's buying this? That would be my big fat ass. Who's buying?
Not my husband gagging as I'm pushing out our daughter. Then sits down at the end as if he needs a break. my husband gagging as I'm
Happy Thumbs game. So, it just goes back into it, I guess. Why do people think they're the only one that could still play a game? Bro, it's a Lego game. Lego games have replayability compared to fucking... Like, it's a Lego game. It's like you want to watch a movie again. It's like playing the story. Like, sure, it's not the same feeling. Like, I can easily go back to Lego Marvel without platinuming it and still have a good time playing it. Like, I back when I was younger, about 10 years ago, and idolizing to become a YouTuber, I almost always thought of getting into speed running, 100%ing Lego Marvel. Or at least speed run through the campaign or something. Because that's my favorite. It's still my favorite Lego game after playing all of these. Sure, some were better, some are worse than like my favorites have been Lego Marvel 1, Lego Jurassic World, Lego Pirates is pretty cool. Lego Batman 2 story, it was better than Lego Batman 3's, however the free roam of Lego Batman 3 was better than Lego Batman 2. I forget half the fucking games I played, I'm sorry. All I know is that I like playing games and I'm allowed to play games. And some people don't have the luxury.
What's up, guys? Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming here, and I am excited to bring you LEGO DC Supervillains Level 1 New Kid on the Block Free Play! That's right, we're gonna finally jump in and grab all of those pesky collectibles. A lot of them are fairly easy to find. However, there's always those couple that are a little bit of a pain in the tuchus, so that's what Tyler P and I are here for. Really quick, I want to give a shout out to Tyler P for putting together our trophy achievement guide. Now, because Warner Brothers gave us early access, we actually got an early start on this game, and we made some great ground. In fact, Tyler got all the way through the game, and I believe he was the third person in the world to 100% it and get the platinum. Now, that is at least on the PlayStation side. There may have been
Third in the world to get the platinum, and I'm playing it 4 years later. Sometimes I don't get it.
some Xboxers or some PCers or some Nintendo Switchers, even for that matter, that got some early access as well. But as far as that platinum trophy goes, I believe Tyler is third. We can go ahead and look that up. Now, hey, normally we'd jump into a preparing for pre-play video, but because this game has set us up with all the characters and abilities, we don't need to do that. But just to make sure you've completed the story and got all the different characters with the different abilities, make sure you go pull up your character selection wheel and go ahead and toggle through using L1 or
If anything, a DLC
L2
character
or
will
R2 or
be
maybe right trigger, left trigger, depending on which console you're on. If you're all ready to go, though, let's go ahead and pull up our map, toggle over with R1 or the right bumper, and then of course, let's jump right into the first level. New Kid on the Block, free play.
How do we choose it?
Now remember too, you can jump into different sections, so if like you make a mistake, or maybe you've already got the whole first level or first area accounted for, jump into the second one and save yourself some time. But we're gonna, now remember too, let's go ahead and pull up our map, toggle over with R1 or the right bumper, and then of course, let's jump right into the first level. New Kid on the Block, free play. Now remember too, you can jump in, let's go ahead and pull up our map, toggle over with R.
Like, is it or what? Oh, thank the Lord.
Wander the right bumper, and then of course, let's jump right into the first level. New Kid on the Block, free play. Now remember too, you can jump into different sections, so if like you make a mistake, or maybe you've already got the whole first level or first area accounted for, jump into the second one and save yourself some time. But we're gonna go ahead and use somebody with the portal ability to start things off, because we know that our first collectible on our trophy achievement.
Let me just use a character that I will love playing throughout the entire fucking game. And that would have to be... Let's go with Supergirl. And Constantine, yeah. What the hell?
The suspect was apprehended at a laboratory break-in. The lab belonged to an old colleague of yours, to Luthor, Professor Idle.
I love my lady boo. Like, I wouldn't need the guide. Can he fly?
Stand aside. The real boss has arrived.
Who wants to hear a riddle?
Our main website, HappyThumbsGaming.com, is actually revolving around a mirror that needs a portal shot onto it. So we got some bad guys coming in, and as you guys probably remember, I totally botched this in our story. I danced around that desk in the middle, didn't see it flashing that little...
I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Here's some of the coolest. Here's some of the coolest websites that you need to know about. EmulatorGames.online. This website has a bunch of the old consoles, and let's say you wanted to play a Nintendo DS game, they have all of the options right here to play right on the website. Woof.net. This website gives you the opportunity to travel the world in exchange for volunteer work in the agriculture space. Like, let's say I want to go to Portugal, I wouldn't have to pay for housing or food, I would just have to work for it. OnlineSequencer.net. It's this website where you can make insane pieces of music for free. Yeah. There's some.
Why do people seem that putting out a lot of movies and shows is bad for CG editors? You know? Because they like getting commissioned to work. These companies want the work. You know? Honestly, there's people that could do a movie by themselves for free because they just want to do it. Why do you think so many people want to become YouTube editors?
flashing light there, and I ran all the way around the room, smashed everything but this desk. But I remembered when I returned, I knew that I had to take this guy out first, so I go ahead and basically make my way straight to that and get my smash on. As we get it all dealt with, we actually realize that there's some buildable bricks we can build into this little switch. What is this going to do? Well, that's right. It brings in some more baddies and reveals an acrobatic wall. Now, keep in mind, too, that we do have characters with the flying ability, so we could jump up there and do it that way. However, just to keep things simple and easy, we're probably going to use that acrobatic wall because it's quick and easy. Probably quicker than switching to a flying character. But before we do any of that, let's go ahead and make our way to the front left side of...
I just realized I should have been doing it like this the entire time. Just have my phone leaning on something. I don't know what movie I'm watching today. Oh. What the fuck? It can't be something other part of a franchise. Because I wanna watch Elseworlds, when I get home from work. Which is a 3-part crossover. Which introduces Batwoman to the Arrowverse, which is weird. She was introduced there. Then next year they did Crisis, and that's when they were doing season 1 of Batwoman. Like, imagine season 1 of your show being a part of the Crisis on Infinite Earths. When I say Crisis, I mean Infinite Earths, but sometimes I mean Earth X. Oh, you know what's weird? Last time I watched a crossover event was Saturday night as well. It was a Friday and Saturday night, because it was 4 episodes. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna watch Infinite Earths. It's a 5-parter. Maybe I'll do 2 one night, 3 the other night, or 3 one night, 2 the other night. I don't know. I need Miller Master. Built a laser grid with no safety switch. Walter Peck was right. That's some shady shit. Cause he just got burned.
I can't stand the rest of the battle mates. There's work to be done.
There's work to be done. I do kinda want another trilogy of movies like the Lord of the Rings, where over the course of the trilogy it's one story, you know. Like when you normally think trilogy, you think a movie and its sequel and another sequel, not Lord of the Rings, where you have to watch every single movie to understand one story. Because that's what I never knew about Lord of the Rings. I thought it was 3 different stories, but I know it was just one massive one.
puzzles, not powers. Someone else can deal with this. Crevens, this might be the greatest thing I've ever seen.
The greatest save ever seen. Oh shit, that's right. Since I'm done the campaign now, I can technically just pay attention to audios now. It's been a while. If people have uploaded, so I can catch up. Wait, let me see if I can do this. Oh shit, that's weird. I'm pressing left, but I'm going right. That's weird. Oh shit! When you just hold down, it turns into the character you can use. I wonder how can he do it? Oh yeah. Some random character, I guess. Oh shit! You can't. That's fucking annoying. Ah.
Luthor. Don't make me laugh.
I feel bored. I don't know why. I've got an hour left, but I feel bored. I've never felt bored playing a game like this before. Where? I don't know. Let me just get through this.
This shouldn't be a problem for me to deal with.
I think that happened when we were playing the campaign. Not again. Not again. Not again. Help. But look how many characters we have.
Let the hunt begin.
Rocky ready to cross.
So why does the free play in this game feel so quick? Got that to the end of that.
Stop right there, Luthor. Ah, Superman. I'm just...
So we got one more break, one when you get left. Right, was it the last game? What do I remember playing that I completed every area after I did the... Why do people be like asking for help than people on in the next comment? I know the kids, but in the next comment, they're like, I've completed the game like 3 times. Cool. But this isn't really a... Lego games aren't really games. I know I just said it before, but Lego games have replayability, but not to that extent where you want to constantly replay. Like, it doesn't get that sense of like, let's play it. Spider-Man does. Infamous does, because you can play them in different ways. Borderlands has replayability like that. But Lego games don't, because you have to do the same thing every time. What's the level code? So we already had all these characters unlocked. Shishaya. Shisha. Shishu. It's not that big of a game, is it? Is this movie? I have a couple Wonder Womans. It's weird that the only Wonder Woman that can't fly is on from the movie, even though usually they don't care about abilities from movies. Or we just get him in the DLC. Like, the reason why I'm using guides is because I don't have,
They do photo shoots anywhere nowadays. Haunted woods, smelly swamps, other realms.
Is because unlike unlike Lego Marvel 1 and I think Avengers, I don't know about the Avengers actually, I would need to actually relook at them. But at least in Lego Marvel 1, you didn't need to like 100% the story to get the actual red bricks. You unlock them from playing the red brick missions. Just automatically after you complete those side missions. And there's how many red bricks? There's a couple from those levels. I think there's at least 5 Deadpool missions. And I always like those missions. They're just tiny missions, but they still have free roam stuff, so you can still get stuff. I don't like Felicity this season. I never have really liked her, but everything's become about Felicity every single episode. Right. Is there spray things outside the campaign? I don't know why I'm bored for some reason. I guess I'm not like, let's play this Lego game. Let's play it like how I was with the other games, I guess. But let's just do it. Like, the first mission is done. There's a total of 20 different missions in this game, plus the DLC, so I still prefer for you. Like, to go. Where could this monstrous terror come from? It came from Krypton. Do we always go back to Smallville? Seems nice. Cool.
The plot sure does think.
I'm sorry I criticized your choice of organic lip balm. Please let me in.
Are America's towns always like Smallville, where like everyone knows each other? There's houses and communities here. 'Cause I don't think any town, any place like that is in Australia, because like people go to different suburbs to do different things. Yes.
Hey, Lois, I got it working.
Sure, Jimmy. Just give me a minute here.
International award-winning reporter Miss Lois Lane, hot on the heels of a, hot story.
Hello? No, I'm trying to contact Jim Gordon, Commissioner Gordon.
siren roll, but I'm gonna need some support and players to help me deal with this thing.
Sorry if I come off a little cold today.
For the unmatched greatness of Grodd.
This is Gordon, all units. We need backup. Repeat, we need backup now.
This will be no challenge for the Prince of Puzzlers.
Ah, very interesting. I hope I can scare up a few more of them.
Good. Now maybe I'll start getting some respect around here.
Half a golden rail.
It's no tiny gold man statue, but it's a start.
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room.
Hear me roar.
There's a 50-50 chance of me having some serious fun.
All right, everyone. Show's over. Let's all just come along quietly and get on with our day, shall we?
Professor is here, so let the teaching begin.
So you can't just play the level again, because usually you can choose to play it in story again. Usually you can like replay a story mission or do it in free play, but in this one you can only do free play, I think. Why am I hitting Foxtel ads? I don't even fucking have it. I'm gonna do one more level. Man, Black Lightning. The fuck? Why am I Black Lightning? What the fuck? Black Lightning can fly? No, he can't. He can glide in the show, but he can't fly. That uses his power. Does he have fall damage? Oh my god, he has the same flying mechanics that Iron Man does. What the fuck? It's the exact same animation from Lego Marvel 1. Is there any other character that flies like... Let's see, Adam?
Whoa, how did I get here? Did someone just change time again? I won't rest until the world sees things for the way they really are.
I think Black Lightning is the only one that flies via his hands. Because he has the same flying animation that Iron Man does. Surely I'm not the only one that has realized this. Because either everyone flies just automatically, but this is the dude that only... This is the only dude that has thrusters. Whoa. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm gonna play this play one mission, then I'll hop the feck off. Don't fucking know.
I want to contact Batgirl for an interview. Hey, Lois? Owlman stopped the Joker when she and Nightwing couldn't, yet we still know practically nothing about him.
Seems simple enough.
Captain Cold is more than ready for another chilling encounter.
I'm unable to use this? Something else I need to erase from existence when I get the chance. research into finding valuable items in seemingly implausible locations is going well.
facing me today. This will prove to be no problem for the Dark Archer. I think that's our cue to get out of here.
What about the speedster?
You guys gotta learn not to take stuff that isn't yours. I got this. You bad guys are going down. Ow! Not cool, man. Okay, don't say I didn't warn ya. Ah! Hey, seriously, what's your problem? You clearly don't know who you're dealing with, dude. Raven, help!
I'm here, Beast Boy. Azeroth, Metrion, Zinzos!
expect me to use this? I'm not exactly a magician, you know.
I mean, now I can fly.
I have a feeling something newsworthy's about to happen.
Oh, no one will be needing this, will they? I'll look after it.
Everything's 100% now. So first 2 levels of this game is now 100%. It's not as rewarding as other games, 10 mini kits there. Why are we getting all these miscellaneous ones, bro? I don't care about, Mr. J. So we unlocked 2 versions of Wally. We unlocked the white Wally and the black Wally. Oh, it's the Fash probably worse, but then... Maybe C, F, G, H, I. And yeah, so we've got Kid Flash, then the Flash Origins. It's so weird being able to fly in mini mode. But you know what's even weirder? Flying in big mode. I wonder what like big head mode is like with me being big. So we're from Earth 3. It's crazy. So how did we come here? Doesn't explain. And now we just live here now. This is what Lego Batman 3 should have been like. You know, flying around like this. Oh, is this the Kent farm? Is this Superman's home?
Batman.
Which nobody can deny. Don't blow out the candles yet, sweetie.
This party's terrible. None of the horses even look like Butterbean or Sparkleface.
Can't quite reach. If I could distract them, I could make a real grab for it. The paper alone must be worth a pretty penny. Hey, don't do that. The pirates will look up if you dump water on them.
I guess it's not as fun. It feels like more like Marvel superheroes than like Batman 3 does, which is makes it feel better. I think I'll have a fun time playing through the free roam. However, I think I may just do Apocalypse first to get that done, then go down to here. I'm super thorough. I guess it's because it's the big two, Metropolis and Gotham. It's like, it's so sad. Like, the Flash is the main character in the past 3 Lego games, but Green Arrow is not. I mean, there's not a lot you can do with Green Arrow, because fighting in Lego games isn't really that fun compared to, like, an Arkham game or Spider-Man. Remember they were gonna make a first-person Avengers game you could play as Captain America, Hulk. I don't know, I'm gonna like when I do my MCU game play, and eventually when I play the Avengers, which is the shitty PS5 game I just want to play the story of, I will explain that they're actually gonna make a Avengers game in 2012. All first person. It was a tech demo that was released, and I don't know, it got scrapped or something, and that was the time where like iPhones were like a big hit. So they all decided that why not we just make all these future games into iOS games so they can just play it on their phone. And it would be quicker for us to make, more bang for our buck. And that's what they did. So I'm in 3, Thor the Dark World. I think a Captain America thing, they all turned to iOS games, but I don't think there's any. I think the last movie-based superhero game that was released on an iOS or even console was Amazing Spider-Man 2, 2014. Don't think there was any movie-based games. Or movie tiny games for a bit. Who knows? Who knows? I may be being wrong. But I remember seeing footage. You could play as Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. I think you could play as Nick Fury or Loki. But it was always going to be first person as well. So, don't know how that would have gone around. I added a new friend on PSN because I saw they posted they recently got the infamous Second Son plat, and I commented that that it's always bittersweet getting a plat for a game you've enjoyed. I mean, surely all the games you've played and got plats on are games you've enjoyed, but some games I've played, just every inch of it I fucking hated. Like, look, you go to here. Lego Star Wars 3 was a game I didn't really enjoy, but I still got the plat. Agents of Mayhem, to an extent, I didn't like. Nearly got the plat. Sonic Unleashed, I enjoyed the story, but some of the gameplay I just fucking hated. Tales from the Border, not Tales, pre-sequel, I forced myself to get through. I mean, I got through it really quickly, like, that was the time where I started stream at 5 p.m. and ended at 2 a.m. every single day. And I streamed for 2 weeks straight, and me and my cousin every day we were talking. So that's, I remember, like, yeah, was I at Izzy's for that? I don't know. Yeah, but I remember platinuming, or starting early and then just... Oh, I remember. Oh, that was after work one day. And I thought those bosses would be hard. No, those were easy bosses. You know, like Terramorphous, and being like Terramorphous the Invincible being so like hard to defeat. I legit. I could platinum Borderlands 2 again. I just would need help for Terramorphous, because Terramorphous, I used someone who hacked their game to get like powerful weapons, so he cheesed it and gave me the trophy for legit Hederax. He came in, destroyed Hederax for me. Came in, destroyed it for me. That was the hard one. And Terramorphous. Let me go to Ultra Rare. Really? Oh wait. Why is Terramorphous more? Where the fuck is Terramorphous? Terramorphous, yeah. Thresher Thrashed. Like, that was like one of my final trophies. And like, oh my god, I can't fucking do this by myself. Legit, so many people needed like full parties to do it. And it wasn't it in this DLC, General Nox DLC. It was it Chromorax. That was the one I actually defeated properly, and it was me sitting down in one location, cheesing it. But other games I didn't like. We got the Plat. No other game I've enjoyed. Majority of the Lego games I've liked. Like, I'm contemplating, because this will be my 48th DLC. 48th Platinum. This will be my 48th Platinum. 48th. Then Lego Worlds will be 49th. So I'm thinking to swapping 2 games on my list, like swapping Ninjago with City Undercover. So I have City Undercover as my 50th plat, because I've seen that game and I've watched a couple videos on it and it looks fucking fun. So I want that to be my 50th. But yeah, here's the friend I was talking about. Pyro Energy. He's basically platinumed. He's basically platinumed every single game he's played. And he also did the brutal mode as well. Well, I may do it to fucking put myself through hell. Less than 1 hour played. The fuck? Because he's played a bunch of games that I've only heard of people playing. We have 2 mutual games. I don't know why I was only saying there was 1. Because he got Second Son done today, I think. So he must have, he played it last year first, I guess. Well, no, he legit played for a bit last year. But then he just continued it like a couple days ago. Really? Damn, it took him maybe 4 days to get the entire plat. Quick. And did all the Uncharted. They look like that's what I would like to do. Have all the Uncharted or any game back to back like that. That's what I did with Borderlands. There's some games on my list that I would want to play before I play Uncharted, but there's games I just definitely don't want to play anytime soon. I just want to get through all these Legos and I'll figure out a game I should play. He's platinum Dark Souls 2, 3, which is pretty good. So that means he's good at Souls games. He also played Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th game, but then Devil May Cry. And what's this like? Didn't 2.2, 1.4. It just depends how long it is, I guess. Wait, no, we have 3 mutual games. The fuck? We both have Lego DC Super Villains. The fuck? Maybe it's just a different version of the game, I don't know. Weird. But I will be hopping off. I don't know what the fuck I'm watching tonight. I'll figure it out and I'll tell y'all later. Because I want to watch Elseworlds Saturday night after work. Just have it done. Because it's a crossover event and I don't want to watch it in one sitting like I would do with Inpatient. I mean, I could do that on Saturday night, the Sunday after work again. Then watch a movie, but nah. Like, it's weird, one legit story spread between different TV shows. Like, it's like having, like, the Avengers coming together starting in Iron Man 3, continuing in Thor: The Dark World, and finalizing in Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Like, it's like they're single characters, stories, or movies, but, like, because it doesn't start with Supergirl to Flash to Arrow? Isn't it like that? I don't know, but all the crossover events, I mean, Invasion and Crosses and Earth X felt like proper crossovers, but Infinite Earths and Elseworlds feel more like a Flash story than an Arrow or Supergirl story. Those characters are just there, I guess. And also, that's what I've wondered, is that because let me just show you. It'll be easier to do this. This is gonna be annoying pulling out because it's always annoying pulling it out. That's what he said. I don't know. so annoying to do. I remember I bought this online. I don't know why. It's just like, what was it, for $100? And I was like, yeah, I might as well. Sorted. Okay, so here we have 2 box sets, right? 2 box sets. So since we're talking about Elseworlds, I have the Elseworlds DVD right here. It's sick. It's a movie. It legit is. It takes 2 hours to watch. Lois gets introduced in this. I didn't know Superman was in Elseworlds. Oh, it starts on Flash. It's Flash, Arrow, Supergirl. Like, this is what I mean. So if I were to watch Elseworlds, if I did have this, but if I were watching it like in maybe one sitting, but that was just away and I had the box sets out, would someone just be like, oh, since it starts on Flash, will we pull out the Flash thing? But if then it goes into Arrow, do we like pull out season 7 of Arrow? Do we pull out season 7 of Arrow? Put in. Then do I need to put in the disc 2 of season 7 to put in Elseworlds Part 2? You know? Like, would people just willingly do that? Maybe that's why they got the idea when they did the crossover events. And they're like, oh shit, if we're gonna put the seasons on DVD, might as well put the crossover events on one DVD as well, so it would be easier for people to watch in the future. Because on TV, it's just like, oh, it's on now, and then. Because it was, Invasion was only Flash, Arrow, Supergirl. Crisis was Flash, Arrow, Supergirl with Legends. Wait, no. Invasion was Arrow, Flash, and Legends. Crisis on Earth X was Arrow, Legends, Supergirl, and Flash. But then Elseworlds went back one, so it was only Supergirl, Flash, and Arrow, even though Supergirl was in Invasion. It's just that note. Yeah, you know, but then with Infinite Earths, which is the one I'll be watching later, this is, instead of 3 or 4, it's 5. It starts with Supergirl. It starts with Supergirl, Season 5, Episode 9. It goes into Batwoman, Season 1, Episode 9. It goes to Flash, Season 6, Episode 9. It goes into Arrow, Season 8, Episode 8, so the third last episode of the entire series of the crossover event. Then it goes into Legends Season 5, Episode 1. It's so sad that this is the final proper crossover event, because Armageddon isn't a crossover event. Sure, Barry gets help from the new Green Arrow, Black Lightning. Like, he gets help from those characters, but it's not a crossover event. It's just like, it's legit Captain America Civil War, where just characters just show up in the movie. When a wave of antimatter threatens all life in the multiverse, the Monitor gathers 7 heroes: Supergirl, the Flash, Green Arrow, Batwoman, White Canary, the Atom, and Superman, to face the crisis. Daunted by the odds, the team seeks out new recruits, including a mysterious Kryptonian, which is Superman, Christopher Reeve Superman, that's played by the same person who plays the Atom, which is what's his name? Not Ray Palmer. Brandon Routh. Pariah enlists Black Lightning. Black Lightning's help after Flash 90 shares the Hardmore knowledge he acquired in the Battle of Elseworlds, and with the help of Black Lightning, Barry, Cisco, and Killfrost, the heroes, devise plan to save reality. You know, yeah, Elseworlds and Cross and Infinite Earths feel more like Flash events. And it's so weird having Black Lightning there. Like, people have watched maybe Flash and Arrow and Supergirl and Legends together, but when they announced Black Lightning, I thought maybe it would be part of crossover event, so I just started watching it. But maybe other people didn't. Then when he wasn't in Elseworlds, people were like, But then when it was Infinite Earths, people were surprised. And like, Constantine's on here. This is the only crossover event he's on, and he should have been in all of them. This is essentially the Infinity War of the Arrowverse. Like, I haven't watched it. People have said this is the best crossover event. However, after watching an Only Invasion and Crisis on Earth X, Crisis on Earth X is my favorite. But I still don't like this. Like, I guess it's ease of use, I guess. These were sold at Comic-Con. Like, it's so ugly, you know? And you know what, on top of that, it just fucking falls out. Like, why do that? Like, this is the entirety of Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3. Like, I mean, I understand why, but I don't know why they did this. Like, having the Arrows box set is probably one of the best box sets I've ever seen, because usually it's just a box around the different DVDs. For Arrows, it legit is. It's just Arrows is that they got all the seasons of the DVDs, put new packaging around it, then sold it like that. And I preferred it to be like this. I do hope fucking Legends is like this. You know? Why are these two fucking MA? Strong balance. These are the only two Arrowverse seasons I think that are MA. Why isn't season 5 MA? Season 6 was mild compared to season 5, and season 5 is dubbed one of the greatest seasons. Like, people like season 1 because it's Arrow, quintessential Arrow. Just watch that if you want the Arrow fix. However, people say their favorite season is season 2, which is fair enough, or season 5. And people said they liked season 8 the most as well, but really, the 10 episode one, making that your favorite? Every other season had 20 plus episodes. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do the same idea for fucking Supergirl with Arrow. I don't get it. I meant Arrow with Supergirl. Kind of annoys me. Maybe it's because the first season was released by CBS. I don't know. But hopefully Legends, at least Legends and Flash will be like this. Oh yeah, the Batwoman got cancelled as well, so I'll have the Batwoman box set, the Black Lightning box set, and Legends box set. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm just rambling about Arrowverse shit, because I'm talking about it because it's now over. There are people who are like Chainsaw Rex, who's watched it since the beginning and still watching it. Sure, he didn't watch Legends or maybe some parts of Supergirl, but then there are people like me who stopped but then restarted it because they wanted to catch up for Crisis. Well, then I started it nearly a year ago now. But now after Flash, like, I thought season 10 would be 10 years, perfect. Like, I remember being in year 10 and Flash season 3 was just out. I just remember that feeling that, it was so hyped, the Flash, season 1, 2, and 3. Like, who is Savitar? Like, since I watched it illegally back then, using sites, I knew what was happening, you know? I mean, like, I'm glad, like, I thought, legitimately, I thought, like, Arrow would go to season 10 as well, or something. Like, I thought it would be Invasion, Crisis on Earth X, Elseworlds, another Crisis on, Crisis on 2 Earths or something, like making Earth 2 and Earth 1 like collide, then do another mini crossover event, then do Infinite Earths. But it's sad. Like, we legit could have gotten 2 more events. I don't know. But I think maybe they knew when they did Infinite Earths it would be its final leg. Anyways, yeah, I need to look up on JB Hi-Fi Batwoman, because that is Arrowverse. Like, that got cancelled, but that's Arrowverse. So every show that was cancelled is Arrowverse, but every show that isn't cancelled wasn't Arrowverse. Even though Stargirl and, like, it's crazy. What the fuck? I don't know what Batwoman is like. Like, you know the box sets are coming out. You just do. It's so weird, like, because Batman exists in the Arrowverse, as in, like, on that world, on Earth 1. But they don't show him anywhere. Like, people thought Supergirl was gonna flop, but that was actually pretty good, because Supergirl was a pretty popular character, but then when they announced Batwoman, no one really cared, because Batgirl was the character people cared about, Barbara Gordon. Damn, DVD worth fucking $40? What the fuck? Bro. Like, if Arrow... I don't think Arrow Season 1 and that are fucking $40 new release. Jesus Christ. Every single season on their own are $20 each. So... 20 times 8... is 160. So, basically, if you buy the box set, you save $11. But you get the cool case. What about Supergirl? What is Supergirl like? Damn, the seasons are expensive. First 2 seasons are 20. First 3 are 20 actually. But then 4 is 25. 5 is 25. Well then 6 is 27. But then what is the box set? 145. So it's 20, 40, 60. $27, sorry. 25. 60 plus 25 plus 25 plus 35. Right? Plus 27. 60 plus 25 plus 25 plus 27. Okay, so that's totaling to 136. So basically, you don't save any money buying the box set at all, which is weird. You'd rather buy the seasons individually. Legit, I may do that to make it look like Arrow, you know, because it will look like Arrow. Right, let me you know Flash is gonna do the same one Arrow did. It has to. Arrowverse box sets. But there are also the box sets that only have seasons 1 to 6, seasons 1 to 3. I don't know, they may announce them later. I don't know. Well, I haven't been charged for shit. Which is weird. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream because I don't want to fucking ramble for too much, but, yeah.